أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
I think Muslims should not be so resistant to the change that's happening with young people and how they're interpreting the faith, because I think the more we judge young people, the more they're driven towards extremism. And, you know, people like Trump are pushing people towards extremism, because if you don't feel included in your society, you're going to turn to the other people that you think understand you.
बहरहाल 9/11 के असरात अभी सही से ज़ाइल भी नहीं हुए थे कि एक बार फिर मुसलमानों को परेशानी का सामना करना पड़ा कि जब 2016 में सदारत के ओहदे पर फाइज होने वाले डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने बरसरे इक़्तिदार आते ही मुसलमानों को अपने मुल्क के लिए ख़तरा करार देते हुए बेशतर मुस्लिम ममालिक पर अमरीका आने पर पाबंदी आयद कर दी।
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
डोनाल्ड ट्रंप के इस बयानिए से न सिर्फ मुस्लिम ममालिक के जज्बात मजरूह हुए, बल्कि अमरीका में रहने वाले मुसलमानों के जज्बात को भी ठेस पहुंची। लिहाजा इस इक़दाम के खिलाफ मुल्क गिर एहतजाज शुरू हो गए, जिनमें गैर मुस्लिम पेश पेश नजर आए। ट्रंप के इस इक़दाम के खिलाफ हर मकतबा फ़िक्र के लोगों ने अपना भरपूर एहतजाज रिकॉर्ड करवाया।
Even the program that I had in this, it had so many non-Muslim support that was coming to us, and as you can see, here's the program. It's from elected officials. Over here you will see elected assembly members, council members, all of them, and then rabbis, reverends, and other reverends, so many other community groups coming in support of the Muslim community.
It is a source of great concern, no question about it. When the president of the country talks in such terms, it is bothersome.
Our president, current president, makes statements that are very derogatory or against Muslims. Yeah, it causes a problem. As you can see over here on this map, I'm actually tracking hate crimes that happen within not just the United States, but within our communities every time when there's a bad remark made by our wonderful president. And we are tracing that, we're tracking it.
The law of the country is still the law of the land. And time again, the Supreme Court of the US has struck down those bans, and it will happen again. Right now the Supreme Court is considering the latest version of the Muslim ban, and there's no doubt in my mind, there's no doubt in the minds of our friends and allies in this country that it will be struck down.
That Trump's ban on Muslims was futile, right? People stepped forward, and I think right now in the United States people are doing the best they can to protect one another, and I think that it just so happens that Muslims are this particular administration's enemy number one.
Profiling goes on when it comes to going through airports, perhaps in the workplace too, that I'm not even aware of. But I think that happens in the society. I think that's unfortunate. I think it happens because of political events that swirl around us, misconceptions that are developed because of the way Muslims are often portrayed by the media and by people who really don't know very much about Islam or Muslims.
The same laws that existed behind the scenes under the table in 1995 till today, they were covered. The ban, you know, the State Department with different things. What he did, he took it from under the table to on top of the table and spoke about it, which is, I respect him for that.
There is people probably like that. It happened in California in 2016. They beat the guy, and in the end, he wasn't a Muslim. He was a Sikh, Indian Sikh, but they really look for him as in a Muslim. They beat him up. He wasn't even a Muslim. So what that tells you? That tells you those people, they're ignorant. Those people, they really don't know, but they just want to act. And they got what they deserve. They got punched.